I'm working on it, Dutch. Hold your horses. He's a bit of a squirrely little booger.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, this is also not Jeff, and today we are back in Red Dead Redemption 2, and oh my god, it is so much nicer doing the intro when you're not in camp. Anyway, in the last episode, we actually did remove one of our major life problems, in the sense that Dutch wanted to go have a chat with Mr. Cornwall, and ended up killing Mr. Cornwall. So we no longer have to worry about Mr. Cornwall. Now, I don't know if that means we don't have to worry about the Pinkertons anymore either, since he was the one that was paying them. But I can't imagine this game is going to wrap up without us actually having a confrontation with whatever his name is, the dude with the hat with the red band that I really want to steal. Anyway, yeah, Dutch's new plan now is we are going to be leaving Mr. Cornwall's estate of as many of Mr. Cornwall's earthly assets as he can, because of course that is the only way we are ever going to have enough money to pack everybody up and run away to Tahiti and be free. You know, same old story, same old song and dance. Now, unfortunately, to do that mission means we have to go talk to Micah. And quite frankly, I would rather take a shower with a cheese grater instead of a washcloth than spend any significant time with Micah. Now, luckily, we do also have a mission we can do for Reverend Swanson, and I have no idea what that's going to entail, but I am willing to bet it is going to be significantly better than the Micah mission. And I also noticed last night when I came over here to sort out the horse stuff that a side mission has popped up in Saint-Denis for somebody named Henri Lemire? I mean, I know people that spell it that way and pronounce it Lemire, and I know people that spell it that way and pronounce it Lemieux, so I'm going to say it's Lemire if you're an American, and Lemieux if you want to throw a little bit of French at it. Now, I don't actually have any idea who that dude is, but I'm assuming he's related to all the other crap we did in Saint-Denis. And either way, I'm willing to bet that he is also infinitely more fun than hanging out with Micah. So yeah, I am thinking we're going to run to Saint-Denis, we're going to see what Henri wants, then we'll go have a chat with the Reverend Swanson, and then, if nothing else has popped up, we'll go talk to Micah. Alright, also not Jeff. I'm going to leave you out here because, quite frankly, we're about as popular in Saint-Denis as the clap. Alright, well, we technically sort of more or less have an invite, so let's go see if we can find this guy.
Yes?
Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor?
Yes. Please, Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government. Democracy. An interesting idea, huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Come in. Oh, hello, friend.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, you are not going to rob me again, are you?
No. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man. There's all kinds of nasty people want to speak to you, Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
They won't hear anything about you from me. But...
Yeah, there's always a but.
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We are not savages, merely Frenchmen. Don't be ridiculous. Killing?
Yeah, cheesy and surrender monkeys.
Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can. Now, it's all very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how do you buy art?
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue. As I said, he is a beastly man, this professor.
Believe me, friend, you ain't seen beastly yet. Not even close.
Speed up a little, please. You know, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. An overeducated American can be far, far worse.
Well, luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had such grand plans for our city and its people. We shall have true liberal democracy, working for the rich and the poor alike. It would be a travesty for this one man's opinion. Put that into jeopardy. Opinions can change, can they not?
Oh, they change all the time.
Of course. The power of reason is not to be underestimated.
Reason. Well, that's one word for it.
Good, good. You do not look so much like a rhetorician, but Monsieur Lemieux has placed his faith in you.
The looks can be deceiving. The mayor understands just what I can do, I'm sure.
There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
Ah, suddenly the nickname makes a lot more sense. Okay, so basically hang out behind this dude till we get to an alleyway and then beat the snot out of him. Gotcha.
Professor? Excuse me.
Ah, hello.
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I've found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's gonna upset a lot of people. Myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay, that was easy.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
You've got nothing to do with me, really.
I'm really reluctant to keep up with that, so how about we just give him a thump?
How about your reputation now?
I'd never be published again.
I'm sorry, dude, but that's not my problem. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to just go with beatings now. You gonna be a good boy and do what you was told?
I relent.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them, so you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please, do not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
write my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
And have a nice day.
So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but He came round in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
We shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, what'd we get? 15 bucks. Wow. Okay, so Mr. the Mayor's a bit of a tightwad. Alright, well, we do have another mission that's just popped up. You know what, while we're in town, let's go check that out. But first, I think, even though we are wanted dead or alive in this town, this might be a really good opportunity to get a haircut.
Hey.
Morning to you. Contribution, no matter how Mr. Morgan.
Oh, hello again. I remember you. What can I do for you, darling?
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh.
Don't mean you can't take a prayer.
Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
Is actually.
God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
Well, thank you. Can I, actually just, yeah, I was gonna say, can I donate food and money?
Money for the poor!
Alright, well, I'm gonna try the money, and if we can, we'll also try and get
You
food.
know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. You can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly.
I'm not all that bad, honestly. Can I donate more?
Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence.
Oh, it's fine, trust me. Compared to some of the other crap that's happened to me in this town, that one was a bit like a spa day. Swear to God, dude, if you start singing, I'm gonna punch you right in the face. I just want to grab a beer, and then I just want to go talk to the Reverend.
I think you're getting a bit too attached to that badge now.
Oh, honey, you are way behind the times. I haven't seen that badge in 3 chapters.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
Oh, crap, is this actually a Dutch thing?
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. and then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Ooh, nope, it's an eagle flies.
I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderland, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Oh, no.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Oh, I've got a feeling it's going to get out of hand anyway, because we have had a little red circle around Fort Wallace since we started playing this game.
I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Kind of nice to ride through here and not get ambushed for a change.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and 1 more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Oh, Dutch, that does not excite me anywhere near as much as you think it does. Although I gotta admit, for Dutch, this one actually sounds pretty solid.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Sounds like a plan. Also, sounds like a stealth mission.
All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Okay, we really gonna steal this boat and ground it? I mean, I am totally down for that.
Good luck.
But it is a little bit insane. Okay, so I am thinking this is going to be more of a knife-type situation than anything.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Oh, well, crap. Never you mind, then. I guess we're going to go in barehanded. I didn't even know stealth knocking out was a thing. Hold on, I gotta grab a disguise. Okay, now we're ready.
I'm gonna go smoke, alright? Be back in a bit.
Oh, I hate to break to you, dude, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Oh, no, not again. Man had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
I think I actually like his hat better than this one. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we still got one guy in there we need to sort out. Or not. Apparently they're taking care of them.
Crazy.
So there's the one guy I'm missing. Oh,
We can go higher than that.
I'm betting he was up there.
No, I'm out.
Oh, well, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Any of you guys got any ideas on this one? I mean, they do appear to be the final 3 people on the boat. There is absolutely no way we're taking out one of them without getting caught. Oh, you know what, Digby? Have faith in your teammates. Go for the one that's the farthest away. And let's just hope.
What the hell?
We're taking back what's ours!
Ah, okay, so now, stealth is no longer an option. Ow, look, dude. Okay, stop it. Do not knock my freaking hat off.
Last one get away.
Well, hang on, is it this guy here? Because I'm not worried about that. Look at me still trying to be non-lethal.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Absolutely,
Sure.
boss. Hold on, I just gotta find the
I have the
controls.
horses under control. You go up front.
Oh, the horses are gonna love the dynamite,
You
aren't
think
they?
I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Alright, Arthur, discretion's the better part of valor. This is nothing like having an explosion on a boat. Yep, I was right. The horses didn't like it.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Another plan goes according to Dutch.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Absolutely. And I think I'm gonna go grab the pretty one.
Come on now. Over here, come on.
Come on, dudes, come with me. I'll show you where shore is. We're out. Okay, now what do we do?
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
I mean, I can try, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to convince him because he's got a bad case of Dutch. Alright, I hope I'm picking the right thing to do that.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, which means now we have a Rainsfall mission we can do. And I see Sadie down there, and that one's going to be dealing with Colm O'Driscoll. And then we still got Micah. Oh gee, I wonder which order we're going to do those in. You know what? I have just had a bit of an odd thought. Because so far in this episode, we have done 2 side missions and 1 main mission, and I have not had to fire a single bullet. Now, I only mention that because I have a feeling that streak is about to come to a very abrupt end.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
2 words, Dutch. Binoculars and roof.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, this can only go well.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Oh, well, we're screwed.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
Hey, you two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
I'm gonna call it now, and I'm gonna say his gang's gonna show up to save him, and we're gonna end up in a shootout. I mean, it's just a guess, but it's a pretty solid guess.
Hey. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know.
Oh, I bet I can guess.
We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
Dutch is liking this way too much.
We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Oh, you absolutely
I guess
are.
I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Yeah, he's gonna go have a chat with the sniper up on the roof that's gonna shoot the rope and let Colm O'Driscoll down. Or he's gonna initiate the big gunfight that I predicted earlier.
Quiet.
Okay, fine, I'll be quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I take out the Paul guy, then this doesn't actually go
They
down.
got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing. What's this, then? A gun case.
Yeah, hello, sniper. Okay, where are you, dude? You gotta be down there, maybe? I see the gun case. I see the gun. Oh, crap, okay. Didn't see the ambush coming.
The boss is gonna swing, I promise.
No, no, no. Oh, okay, I already had my life. Never mind.
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
That was me trying to grab my machete, if you're wondering.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
I mean, it's really tempting.
Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. Up!
been a bad man.
Silence! These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen.
Bye.
Are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll. May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to end in a good fight.
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
As soon as I get control of my gun, I will. Alright, there's one. So basically the guys in the bowler hats is what you want me to shoot. Reload time on this thing is not great. There's three. Oh, another one over there. Boop. And boop. What are we trying to shoot? Can I actually shoot him down? No, I cannot. Alright, back to work. Oh, that guy. Never mind, Dutch guy. I'm working on it, Dutch. Hold your horses. He's a bit of a squirrely little booger. Oh, didn't even see you guys over there. Alright, well, there's that one sorted. That one's sorted. I thought I saw gunfire coming from over there somewhere, but apparently I didn't. Oh, hello. Yeah, go ahead. Take cover that way, stupid. Boop. Oh my god, I missed. Hang on. Boop. Yeah, let me just get that one for you, too.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
And good riddance. I don't know, Arthur. I'm gonna keep the cop outfit on until I was out of town. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't just do that.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Ooh.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
I mean, I am of a mixed opinion on that one.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Okay, so basically you broke up with me so that you could be free, and you did it for my own good. Well, thank you, Mary. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab a beer and appreciate the fact that for the first time ever, we had an entire episode where every single bullet I fired was paid for by somebody else. I mean, on the other hand, we did end up getting dumped, so on that heartbreaking note, as always, I have been Digby, he has been also not Jeff, and we thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Red Dead Redemption 2, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Oh, yeah.